just doesn't feel the same. In my head is where I spend all day, but I don't wanna waste this moment. Wish I could love me the way I love you. Being here just doesn't feel the same. In my head is where I spend all day, but I don't wanna waste this moment. Wish I could love me the way I love you. The way I love you. The way I love you. But I don't wanna waste this moment. Wish I could love me the way.
Therapy sessions to deal with the stress, cause the pain doesn't stop once you got a blue check. Think that I give a fuck about the drama when there's generational trauma. My fam doesn't want to address people I've never met, try to come for my neck. Guess I'm easy to hate, but I'm hard to offend. You see, we can spend all of our time searching alternate timelines and still wouldn't find one where we become friends. New the core for the place where I stay in your head. It's a torture to know you were never content. I told dance me something that's close to 4 minutes, cause I've got a lot to get off of my chest. I need depth to connect, I need time to reflect. Listen, I've got some faults that I need to accept, like the fact that I never check in on my sis, even though it's as easy as sending a text. Guess I always forget there's no cards ever sent. I lost track of what's truly important again. Used to pray to the Lord to remove all the fake, and then I looked around, there was nobody left. Well, guess I was blessed. Mom says I should rest. Girl says, Mark, the truth is you're not like the rest. They told me at best I will work at a desk. Looking back, damn, it's funny how people project. I've got vibes to protect, I've got lines to perfect. This is working on something till nothing is left. This is somewhere I went when my life was a mess. Time I take all these demons and put them to bed, rip them out of my head. They still rip me apart. I still think about when I wrote Into Your Arms. See, I poured out my heart just for people a couple years later to say we just like gave us part. They don't care about art, they don't care how it's made. Guess our biggest and best work are always the same. See, the difference between being indie and not is I keep my percentage and they get the fame. Look, I'll take that train cause I'm close to the vest. See, they're all playing checkers while I'm playing chess. And since when did we start to steal art from real artists for follows on TikTok and likes on the net? The blatant disrespect is appalling at best. Yeah, you letting AI dictate all the thoughts in your head. Yeah, the bulk of your follows are bots, so where are your friends? Yeah, I put in the work and then I let the work do the rest. Yeah. And someone tell me I'm a sinner cause I cuss in my raps. But what about the ones who made fun when my dad passed? If I tell them fuck off, I'm bound to feel God's wrath. Cause some people in the past decided that that's bad. The music is mediocre, the effort is half-assed. The album is 10 tracks, they didn't write half that. The label sent over demos and told them to rap that. That makes them a cover artist, I'm sorry, but that's facts. They tell me retract that, used to get laughed at. But all that really matters is I get the last laugh. How's it feel to have your mom and your dad pay every bill that you have? Maybe I'm mad cause I never had that. She's posting a cash app, she edits a CapCut. She used to use Facetune, but just to edit her butt, to get pictures of her and all the girls at brunch. It's a front, she's been miserable the last few months. Enough's enough, I'm liable to spill my guts. I can't even write a line less than packs a punch. Don't ask so much, just that I never have to rush. We save money, but it's funny, need money to save us. I'm done with the fake love, they tell me they need songs. So they ask Mark, why's your art take so long? Well, what's more important than pouring yourself in something that you know will live on even after you're long gone? Yeah. You were right, said I change and never do. Between you and I, think it hurts because it's true. I can't tell you why. I put all the blame on you and then say you decide what the fuck we're supposed to do. Hate to see you cry and hate more than I'm to blame. When I realize I'm the one that caused you pain. This is real life and you're tired of the game. Say you feel like I may never fucking change. When the highs get high and the lows get low, all I know is you're the one I love. As the tide gets higher and the world's on fire, the only one I'm thinking of. Put up wall after wall, was terrified to fall instead of leaving you you took time to break through. You have friends that are fam, and fam you can't stand. Guessing blood and in love we don't choose. You say you should try it, not just try to win me back. You disguise all your pain behind your laugh, been losing sight of the future in the past. Now who am I? Lately I've been losing track of who. I wish I could make you love me again so I could feel you hold me. I'm tired of being stressed and lonely, lost on nights like this. The only one I want around me, get better see a life without me. I'm sorry for the times you found me lost on nights like. Just because we have a heart doesn't mean we have a heart. Just because we made mistakes doesn't mean that's who we are. So some shit tonight that I regret. I wanna learn how I can love you best. And just because I hide it well doesn't mean it didn't scar. Only time I feel at peace is when I lie in your arms. I have angels that I wish you met, and some demons I should keep in check. Yeah. Can't expect you to save me. I've been lost, haven't talked to my family lately. You know that ain't me. Just know I love you, have love for the woman that made me. We're under the same stars, and I'm scared you won't love me the same when the day starts. Hate that I play part to the hurt in your heart. Hear the hurt when you say more. You should try, not just try to win me back. You disguise all your pain behind your laugh, been losing sight of the future in the past. Now who am I? Lately I've been losing track of who. I wish I could make you love me again so I could feel you hold me. I'm tired of being stressed and lonely, lost on nights like this. The only one I want around me, get better see a life without me. I'm sorry for the times you found me lost on nights like this. Yeah, remember how the music sounded under streetlights on late night drives, and how the moon would illuminate the passenger side. It's 20 to 5, I just passed Deepwood Drive. I wish I knew then I was living in my simpler times. Sometimes I'd walk around, Never's headphones on in the rain, cause songs always sounded better than the thoughts in my brain. See, last year taught me how much in a year things change. When I'm in town now and look around, nothing's the same. Damn, I don't know what they even mean when they're telling me I need to come home. Feels like yesterday I packed the car with everything that I own. Know myself less than I know those roads, but my hometown no longer feels like home. I'm back in town, just not for long. The only time that I come back is to visit my mom. I traded oak and maple trees for a couple palms. Remember back when I would rap songs at Tyler and Sean's. The downstairs felt like Madison Square. There was probably never more than 3 or 4 of us there. Nobody cared, but we never cared. I guess I always knew the thief of happiness is when you start to compare. Now I'm in town and feel like a tourist. This is where my mom and dad had their first mortgage. This is where my dad passed, not to sound morbid. Lately learning that the little things are more important. Places I would visit daily now are so different. My old house no longer even looks lived in. I can get back all the holidays I've been missing. You really don't know what you're missing till you're at distance. Until you're, damn, I don't know what they even mean when they're telling me I need to come home. Feels like yesterday I packed the car with everything that I own. Know myself less than I know those roads, but my hometown no longer feels like home. Mom's talking about moving out of state. Looking for a place that has a little more space, so I may not be coming back, and that's something I need to face. All the memories we made here are slowly starting to fade. And my mom got remarried, she said she's changing her name. And my sister got engaged and she plans on doing the same. I'll be the last one in my family with my family name. Now who the fuck is even family? Guess the question remains, cause I don't know what they even mean when they're telling me I need to come home. Feels like yesterday I packed the car with everything that I own. Know myself less than I know those roads, but my hometown no longer feels like home. I don't know what they even mean when they're telling me I need to come home. Feels like yesterday I packed the car with everything that I own. Know myself less than I know those roads, but my hometown no longer feels like home. All these photos are moments frozen in time. They teleport me to a place I can only see in my mind. Remember summer nights chasing our whiskey down with some wine, and in the winter how the air would combine with the smell of pine. Remember sitting at the park all alone with a broken heart in my car, spending hours just staring up at the stars. Back when validation came from a friend and not from a chart. I cherish where I'm from afar. Damn. Damn, you're slacking, you talk too much, no action. I'm laughing, no one can match the passion. Yeah, oh well, all bets are on myself. Come here, come hold this L, your name don't ring any bells. You're flexing the money you made, like look at the money I'll pay for the name of my clothes. I'm tired of all of the fake, just wanna create, so no, I don't wanna post. I said what I said with my chest, won't give me respect, okay, until I'm a ghost. Don't care about your follow account, or where you go out, or what other people you know. Yeah, that's facts, think I might upgrade the pad. I'ma need more space for plaques, while you shit talk on the net. Yeah, calling me trash, sitting first class, attended just asked if I want a steak, now commenting back, I'm not even mad. Reception is bad, cause I'm on a plane. Woo! Yeah, they hating, never met ya. My team needs matching Teslas, Elon might have to text ya. Woo! Yeah, I'm hungrier than never. Feel like I'm back and never. Still focused on getting better. You fall under pressure. I never let pressure dictate the plan. I left the West around 9. It should be 5 when I land. I live my life for the moments. You live your life for the gram. The time you spend on your captions, I'd rather spend with the fam. Damn, you're slacking. You talk too much, no action. I'm laughing. No one can match the passion. Yeah, oh well, all bets are on myself. Come here, come hold this L. Your name don't ring any bells. If I wouldn't take your advice, and why would I take your critique? You know what I mean? You became a critic of me, but look at yourself. I know you don't like what you see. I went and sent mama a car, then got a new car, and now I don't need a key. Spend all your time on the net. You sit on the bench and talk like you play for the team. Yeah, that's honest. Here's what I think's ironic. You're posting bellets, talking all you are is fucking toxic. Know that's a lot to process. Say you believe in progress, but base your worth off followers and tiny shiny objects. Honestly, just trying to help. If the shoe fits, maybe you should try and look inside yourself. Think about a time when you saw jobs in a designer belt. I have found my phone, but I don't have an app to find myself. Damn, they wanna tell me who I am. I get that people pigeonhole the things that they can't understand. I'm top 5, motherfucker. I say that because I can. I know you're mad cause you would rather I act lesser than I am. Damn, you're slacking. You talk too much, no action. I'm laughing. No one can match the passion. Yeah, oh well, all bets are on myself. Come here, come hold this L. Your name don't ring any bells. When I stopped reaching out, I realized half the garden was dead. I've still got knives in my bag from people I thought were friends. I can't tell if you're making music for the art or the trend. I know you bought some of those subs, it must be fun to pretend. Remember back when I used to sleep on the floor and they would laugh behind my back and call me and my family poor. I came from absolutely nothing, I had to kick down the door. See, I would rather be a soldier in a garden than a florist in war. Yeah, kinda crazy to think. At one point I didn't know who you were. Now we could go to sleep without you stealing my shirt, and we can't eat without you stealing off of my plate first. Last night you asked why I love you, and I choked on my words. I wasn't the first to get to feel the warmth of your love, but I'm grateful that I'm here and not whoever it was. And I'm thankful that in you I found someone I could trust. Head over heels in love and realize I don't tell you enough. So it's the way that you achieved everything they said that you couldn't. The way that you're still you even when nobody is looking. The way that you could have anybody and chose me. It's an inflection in your voice when you're doing something you shouldn't. It's the way you give and never ask for anything back. The way you show me love in ways that nobody else ever has. The way you always seem to pick up my slack. Don't think that any song I ever write will sound as good to me as your laugh. See, it's the way you went above and beyond for my mom's wedding. The way that when you win, you can never let me forget it. The way you always take the ride with me to see my dad. No, you never got to meet him, but desperately wish you had. See, it's the way you make up songs and you belt them out in the shower, then tell me you'll write my album. You have it done in an hour, you're funny. You always put making memories over money. My favorite moments in life are the moments you say you love me, so
show me you're in love.
Yeah, you're the one that taught me home is not somewhere, it's someone. I cherish all the memories we make, but I never wanna become one. To you, used to stay up on the phone until 2. No need to post about your love on the net when it's true. The only person that I wanna prove my love to now is you. It's the little things you do, how you light up every room, set the bar over the moon. Wanna tell you I'm proud, cause I've seen you hit rock bottom and you claw your way out. You figured it out when others would've threw in the towel. I know how easy it can be to be consumed by your doubt. The past me used to dream about the things I have now, but any plaque I have so don't compare to seeing you smile, and that's real. I'm just spilling how I feel, never one that could commit. That's why I never signed a deal, but you changed me. Don't think I ever told you, but you saved me. I wanna tell you why I love you, cause I haven't lately. It's the way you write me notes when I have to leave for a trip. I love the feel of your touch, I love the taste of your lips. Just being with you is bliss. I love our drives to the city, they never feel as long as you're there with me, so I used to only think about numbers and winning Grammys, but lately I've been thinking about you, me, and a family. We haven't scratched the surface of everything that we can be, so I love the bond I built with your sister, brother, and parents. The best part about all of this is we didn't plan it. See, you deserve the stars, the sun, the moon, and the planets, so I wonder if he knows that you can't stand the color blue, but you love yellow like a single off of parachutes. I hear how everyone I meet now I compare to you. To keep it real, I always thought that I would marry you. I wonder if he noticed that you're not a fan of roses. That's why I always bought you lilies, bet you didn't notice. He loves you at your high, but me, I loved you at your lowest. And even though it's over, grateful that we had our moment. I wonder if he knows you really don't believe in luck. And since your parents split, you really don't believe in love. I wish that you believed in me like I believed in us. Heard through the grapevine he gets jealous when you bring me up. I wonder if he knows he found himself a queen now. See, you've been taking him to all the spots that we found. I see your posts and you look happy as can be now. You only know if that's for sure or how you're feeling deep down.
Oh, I'm weak to my knees. I find it hard just to breathe, knowing you could just leave. said you never let go, you never leave me, you never leave me, you never leave me weak.
I wonder if you leave your lashes on his bathroom counter. Remember how we used to stay up and would talk for hours? Does he know that you showed him all the songs you said were ours? And that your favorite time to sing is when you're in the shower? I wonder if you like the fact that he is nothing like me. I feel too deep just like you always said, I'm such a Pisces. Guess you meant nothing in those letters that you used to write me. Followed my heart because you always said to let it guide me. I wonder if he knows how bad you wanna visit London. Damn, is this really who one day you're gonna call your husband? I wish you loved me in the ways that now you say you love him. Yeah, I admit I'm envious and really wish I wasn't. I wonder if it would've worked if the timing was different. See, since you left, it always feels like there's something that's missing. Does he care more about your passion or favorite position? Or would you rather never ask him to ponder the difference? Last time we talked, your mom was working hard at staying sober. Still hope that you and her are working on becoming closer. Sometimes it's hard to just accept that you and I are over. I guess I wrote this more for me because I needed closure. I wonder if you ever wonder if I'm doing fine, or if you ever have those moments where I cross your mind. See, time itself, it doesn't heal, you heal yourself with time. I've just become another someone that you left behind. Damn.
Oh, I'm weak to my knees. I find it hard just to breathe, knowing you could just leave. You said you never let go, you never leave me, you never leave me, you never leave me weak. Creatures lie here, looking through the windows. Monster, there are voices in the darkness, and they say they won't go.
Still long enough at the abyss, and it seems to start to stare back at you. Lost inside my head is a scary place I've adapted to. Friends and family call and I tell them that I'll get back to you. Too busy on my phone, doom scrolling. Spent the afternoon stressed out, head down, can barely leave my bed now. I hate these fucking feelings, they tell me to try these meds out. But doc, we've only talked for like 10 minutes, I'm sketched out. Paranoid, can't tell if these people are foes or friends now. You know what it feels like to feel like nobody can help. On top of that, feel like you're losing yourself. I wouldn't even wish my enemies the hand I was dealt. Thought I could pay the pain to fade with some material wealth, but tears falling in the Tesla, I guess it's kind of ironic to feel so fucking broke inside something I always wanted. My demons came to play, it feels like my brain may be haunted. Hate myself sometimes as much as they hate on me, to be honest. I saw fentanyl take the life away from my cousin. I watched alcohol steal the life away from my dad. I came from nothing, now I'm scared that might be one. I'm becoming, look in the mirror, barely recognize the one looking back. So
monster, how should I feel? Creatures lie here, looking through the windows. Monster, there are voices in the darkness, and they say they won't go.
wrote a song when my dad passed, and they said it was trash. That made me wish that I put less of myself into every track. I know you can't just burn the orchard when one apple is bad, but the fact of the matter is that I feel I'm starting to crack. And they say don't take it to heart, well how the fuck do I not? When I put my soul inside something and they say it's a flop, constantly tear my art apart when this is all that I got. They wanna see me on a stage and me left in the grave to rot. I've been overstressing about overstressing. I lie in bed and think about this life I manifested. Yeah, my depression's always yelling that I'm destined for regression. Sad obsession with progression, still they think that I'm just desperate for attention. Broke down about around this time just last fall. A therapy telling my therapist I feel so small. Pushed everyone I love away and fuck, it's all my fault. Is it better to feel like this or to feel nothing at all? I turn the lights down, lonely. Remember back when we were cashing cans at the grocery. Went there when I was drowning, but the first to say you know me. So sick of people saying that they care and never show me. My grandpa once told me that inside an empty mind is where the devil likes to play. And every day it's all the same, I just stare at an empty page, ruminate about all the things that are piled up on my plate. Time I take control of my brain, no I can't just pray this away. So
monster, how should I feel? Creatures lie here, looking through the windows. Monster, there are voices in the darkness, and they say they won't go.
Hold the pain, keep it silent. Hold the pain, keep it silent. Know my time only running out. By the way that I'm smiling, can't nobody see I'm down. Do my best to be okay, but that's in my feelings allow. These stars slip for me always. All I think is how no, nothing feels the same. No, nothing feels the same. Searching for where I belong. I just wanna be happier. No, nothing feels the same. No, nothing feels the same. Learning from where I went wrong. I just wanna be happier.
The more I learn, the more I realize how much I have left to learn. Remember back when $7.50 an hour was all I earned, and mom was working overtime just trying to make things work. So every bill that came in the mail came with concern. I thought maybe a degree could change some things for her and me. Was even honored by the dean, that didn't matter at all. I bought the lie they sold to me at the expense of my own dreams. Said they had everything I need, just need to pay for it all. Well fuck that, they used to tell me fuck rap. You need to take a step back, look in the mirror, Mark, and look at yourself. They almost had me thinking I should put my dreams on the shelf. They don't believe in me, just like they don't believe in themselves. I took that chip and then I wore it proudly. Along the way I became fixated on those who doubt me. Somehow lost sight of all the blessings that were all around me. I let comparison and pressure almost fucking drown me. Was lost until I found me. I treated the world like it owed me. My self-worth came from comments from people that didn't know me. Feeling lonely, feeling like I let everybody else down. Barely recognizing anyone now, and all I
think is how no, nothing feels the same. No, nothing feels the same. Searching for where I belong. I just wanna be happier. No, nothing feels the same. No, nothing feels the same. Learning from where I went wrong. I just wanna be happier.
don't want to partake in this rat race. Don't have a lot, but have faith. And how can I create when my mind is in such a bad place? I finally made some money, but more issues is what that made. Remember thinking that I'll be happy once I reach that place, but not so much, I didn't. I felt the rush, but on the way I left some people and things I love in the dust. That's when I finally realized how now enough is never enough. I wear the smile on my face and nobody is called my bluff. I'm honest, I may have added some commas, but what's naive to think that money could alleviate problems? I let the numbers become all the validation I seek. Now I know showing my emotions doesn't mean that I'm weak, despite what others may think. And maybe all along happiness was a choice, and I listened to their opinions instead of a voice. The old me just really wanted the world to love and respect me. Now I'm sick of living life for everybody except me. So don't text me, all I want is to fucking live in the moment. Should appreciate the journey a little more, and I know it. Kept around the ones I trust and cut everybody else out. Barely recognizing anyone now, and all I think
is how nothing feels the same. No, nothing feels the same. Searching for where I belong. I just wanna be happier now. Nothing feels the same. No, nothing feels the same. Learning from where I went wrong. I just wanna be happier. Searching for where I belong. I just wanna be happier now.
We had a fire and you let it go out. If you plan on leaving, you should have burned me down. I was whole, but I've been torn to pieces. Wondering why you had to leave me.
yeah. Been looking for peace in the pieces you left me in. You lied when you said you would love me forever, then ruin what you and I had. We'll never go back to you and I being just friends again. I don't know what else you wanted. I gave you my all to my all, got exhausted. I lay here alone in this bed and I look at this room and can't help it to feel like it's haunted by you. What do I do when everything in there reminds me of you? Everything smells like your favorite perfume, and the truth is you've never been good with the truth. Isn't that true? I miss what we had. Now you're just someone I knew in the past. I see myself in the way that you act. I hear myself in the way that you laugh. You can't deny that I made a mistake. That's what you said when you called me that day. You're hanging with people I know that you hate, and even your friends have been saying you changed. Bumped into your sister, she said you've been lost. Been filling the void with a couple of shots. Forgive what you did, but it can't be forgot. We even talked about time to not now.
People act like we don't exist, but deep down we know you shouldn't live like this. In time will pass while we both resist, but deep down we know you shouldn't live like this, like this. Deep down we know you shouldn't live like this. In time will pass while we both resist, deep down we know you shouldn't live.
Yeah, you're not the first person to make me feel like I was home, but see, you were the hardest to leave. You said that loving me felt like a chore, but I know that there's somebody praying we meet. Of course you don't see all the blessings in front of your face when your eyes are always on your feet. I hate to think you and I fell apart, so instead I'll reframe it as mission complete. Go find what you need, couldn't find it in me. Maybe I should say thank you for setting me free. Now there's this gap on your page where our pictures would be before you felt the need to delete every moment. I see you just want me erased. I'm not just someone you were with for a day. Nah, I was someone that went to the ends of the earth just to make sure that you were okay. Now nothing's the same as it was. You shook my faith about falling in love. It sucks to know that on the list of the things in your life there was nothing you put me above. Them not even one, so this is goodbye. Hope you found the love you were hoping to find. Think maybe the only real version of you that I knew was the one I made up in my mind. And now
People act like we don't exist, but deep down we know you shouldn't live like this. In time will pass while we both resist, deep down we know you shouldn't live like this. You shouldn't live like this. In time will pass while we both resist, deep down we know you shouldn't live like this. Deep down we know you shouldn't live like this.
they thought they buried me apparently, but buried a seed. Somebody said I changed a lot, but honestly a lot's been changing me. They started signing virtual rappers, we'll have to wait and see if there's a place for me. Once they dumb the art down to make believe, the dirt sits on the Tesla and Balenciaga trainers, just so every time I see them, I'm reminded where I came from. I came a long way, from 3 digits on the pay stub to some $1 million deals I decided to walk away from. I push my limits to the borderline, so versatile, and you only hate cause you're the old design. They wanna steal your soul, but they can never get a hold of mine. They're working every night, it's like my life is stuck on overtime. Over the strength, yeah. What would they say? I'm in the game, I call the plays, yeah. Over the strength, yeah. What would they say? I'm in the game, I could've placed, yeah. I'm for the strength, I'm for the strength, yeah. What would they say? I'm in the game, I could've placed, yeah. I'm for the strength, I'm for the strength, yeah. What would they say? I'm in the game, I could've placed, you're so stuck in your bubble, you love to hear yourself talk, and you just can't understand why I don't fit in a box. I own my masters, motherfucker, just in case you forgot. Does it hurt to know you don't own all those average records you've got? You said I fell off, but your views on success are so basic. You talk a lot of shit for someone that lives in their mother's basement, funded all this out of pocket, never took a product placement. See, success to me is winning with the people that I came with. I push my limits to the borderline, so versatile, and you only hate cause you're the old design. They wanna steal your soul, but they can never get a hold of mine. Been working every night, it's like my life is stuck on, yeah. Over the strength, over the strength, yeah. What would they say? I'm in the game, I could've placed, yeah. Over the strength, over the strength, yeah. What would they say? I'm in the game, I could've placed, yeah. Over the strength, over the strength, yeah. What would they say? I'm in the game, I could've placed, yeah. Over the strength, over the strength, yeah. What would they say? I'm in the game, I could've placed, yeah. Platinum off a song that didn't even make the album. Did Lala acapella, cause they couldn't get the sound on. The truth is that the journey's more important than the outcome. Look, when I leave, I hope I leave them better than I found them. And my grandpa's got dementia, so I know nobody's praying for me. Fuck me up when people that I trusted started changing on me. Feeling like a titan, seems like everybody's aiming for me.
You thought you could stop me? You thought you could stop me? But I won't ever stop!
Over the strength, over the strength, yeah. What would they say? I'm in the game, I could've placed, yeah. Over the strength, over the strength, yeah. What would they say? I'm in the game, I could've placed, yeah. Over the strength, over the strength, yeah. What would they say? I'm in the game, I could've placed, yeah. Over the strength, over the strength, yeah. What would they say? I'm in the game, I could've placed, yeah.
It's okay to feel the way you do. Swimming in the love that they give you, you drown, but they would never love you like I do. In this ocean,
you're not a mess, no. You're an impact on a messy earth. Can't understand why somebody as special as you wants to fit in so bad that it hurts. Your worth isn't based off of how much you earn. You say you feel empty the more you consume. Do we blame the flower when it doesn't bloom? Or blame the terrain it was planted into when you walk in a room? Everyone says you spent the whole morning on makeup and hair. Still all you see are your flaws. You never will see what they see when you look in the mirror. Nobody compares you like nobody else. Being trapped in an app is like living in hell. See, we live in a world where we're taught that it's better to be anyone else but ourselves. Damn, your feelings are real, your friends are all fake. You're tired as fuck, you just need a break. No, if you know, the lower your self-esteem goes, the more that these companies make. The more yourself that you hate, the more that you'll look to replace, the more you'll be willing to pay. This whole time is stuck in a game that you didn't even realize you were playing. So
it's okay to feel the way you do. Swimming in the love that they give you, you drown, but they would never love you like I do. In this ocean,
the truth is, you're as beautiful gets. Wish you knew your flaws were just to shift the perception away from the being a gift. There's a dopamine hit when you post, worth it when you know people pick apart all of your pics. You're sick of the comments and say, does she even respond when you don't? That they call you a bitch. It's just how it is, it's sad, it's true. And think we forgot what it means to be human. These apps are detrimental to our mental health, so we go buy an app to improve it and call it improvement. But I digress, I know you're living with a lot of stress, trying your best to find the line between work and rest. Haven't found it yet, damn. They see you with thick as the head, but not what goes on in your head, damn. Yeah, ask you why you are on the sheets, but not why you're not leaving bed, damn. Yeah, they sit there and stare at your lips, but don't hear a thing that you said, damn. Yeah, they come out the woodwork and then they get mad when you leave them on red. I know that you no longer wanna pretend like all the bullshit hasn't taken its toll. You're tired of striving to be what they want you to be when you know you just don't fit the mold. Sit there and look pretty is what you were told by someone you used to consider a friend. You ask them how am I supposed to feel pretty with all of these idiots? Thoughts in my head, never saw them again. At first you were hurt that they thought your image was all you were worth, but then you realized you were wasting your time on opinions of people who make you feel worse. You feel like you're cursed, you wanna move home, remove every contact you have in your phone. You realize that more and more people pretend like they love you, the more you feel like you're alone. Just know it's okay to feel the way you do. Swimming in the love that they give you, you drown, but they would never love you like I do. In this as soon as I got the call that there was something wrong, I fell asleep with the TV on. I said, hey, you good? There was a brief pause. Then you said to me, he's fucking gone. Now my hands are shaking, my mind is racing, my heart is aching, don't know what to say. So I said the first thing that came to mind, which was something like, you're gonna be okay, you're gonna be okay. What a foolish phrase, like your whole life's not about to change, and your only options are to sit in pain or become so numb you can't feel a thing. And the days will change, but they'll feel the same. You wanna run away, but you can't escape, going nowhere fast down the interstate. Only say all that cause I know the pain and to feel like you wanna disappear. I hope you know that I'm always here. The sad truth is I can't bring them back, but can lend an ear. So
you don't have to hurt alone, hurt alone. I can't fix it, but you won't be by yourself. And I'll know I'll never know what you've been through, all the messed up things you felt. But I could stay down, heavy in the pain now. We don't have to talk if the words don't help. You don't have to hurt alone, hurt alone. I can't fix it, but you won't be by yourself.
Yeah, I used to think, damn, I wish I had a fam, until I realized that I had two. There's the one assigned to me out the womb, and the one that I got to choose. So know that you're fam to me, and for family there's not much that I wouldn't do. Been losing your sanity, understandably, and the only way out's to go through. But they say you grow through what you go through. The truth is that I owe you. You were my lifeline in my dark times. Now it's my turn to console you. Even though I know the truth is nothing will, this trauma's gonna take some time to heal. I know the woe of losing someone close, still I'll never know the way you truly feel. Damn. But if you need a vent, or not be alone in your head, just name the time and the place, I'll be on my way. I'm not one to just leave you on red, cause that's what you do for your friends and people you love. You don't let them drown when they wanna give up. And trust me, I know how hard it can be finding someone you can trust, but
you don't have to hurt alone, hurt alone. I can't fix it, but you won't be by yourself. And I'll know I'll never know what you've been through, all the messed up things you felt. But I could stay down, heavy in the pain now. We don't have to talk if the words don't help. You don't have to hurt alone, hurt alone. I can't fix it, but you won't be by yourself.
Don't know if you've ever thought of trying therapy. It's helped me find a little clarity. Been learning not to care about opinions from people who won't be there when they bury me. I was so desperate, I booked a session, clicked the first place Google recommended. Someone answered and asked me a couple questions. Told her, ma'am, I can't fix this depression. I don't want attention, wanna run away. Said she couldn't see me till the 28th. That was 20 days, was thinking, oh, okay, that's a lot of time when you're about to break. I was about to break, I needed fucking help. I couldn't do it all by my fucking self. Hate this stigma put on my mental health. Society taught me how to hate myself, but I'm still breathing, still speaking, heart still beating. Countless nights battling with demons and I'm still here. Guess I'm undefeated, and I was thinking this could help. Maybe my story. You can find yourself hard to understand the hand that you were dealt. You don't owe shit to anyone except yourself. Yeah, accept yourself. No, he's looking down, and just like me, no, he's fucking proud. Your anxiety is gonna chop you down until you start believing that you let him down, but never let it win. The battle starts within. It's where you go from here, not where you begin. It's a blessing to call you a friend and to know that you let me in. So
you don't have to hurt alone, hurt alone. I can't fix it, but you won't be by yourself. Even if you don't, I still remember it all. You were my shelter from the rain when it fall. I would call, but never came. I'm not perfect, but I swear I've changed. I still hear your voice, it ricochets off these walls. Give me the words and I'll explain why I faltered from grace. And for all I hold the blame. Just give me one more chance, I'll fight the war I'm scared to face.
First things first, I know this letter might be long overdue. Just wanna tell you it's been hard for me to tackle the truth. And watching you become a shell of who I knew in my youth. You were the glue that kept the family from splitting in two. Hey, what you have to go through, I bet you feel so alone. You were my shelter back when everything was messy at home. When no one else was there, I knew you'd always answer your phone. Now when they ask you who I am, it hurts, you might not know. Damn. Guess I'll remember for us both. Remember when we saw those whales and you threw up on the boat. Remember spending days at Fenway, those are days I miss the most. Remember how you cracked a smile when I told you that I wrote. And then you told me you believed in me and my dream, chase it. It's back when I'd record on a USB in the basement. And now I'm here helpless and honestly fucking hated. I know you hate when I swear, but I don't know how else to say it. I remember all the stories you told me about meeting Graham. I know you still remember her laugh, the touch of her hands. They try to say you can't, don't think anyone understands. She's a part of who you are, like you're a part of who I am. And damn, when Dad and Graham look down, I wonder if it makes them sad where the fam's at now. And when I stand up on stage, where the music is loud and look out, I swear I see the faces out in the crowd. What hurts the most is that you're here but haven't seen you in years. But not because of lack of trying, I want that to be clear. The situation's way more complicated than it appears. And when I think about it all, it always brings me to tears. I fear as your memory fades and the dementia makes its way through every inch of your brain, you'll forget about me and all the memories made. I'm not okay. I guess what I'm trying to say is,
even if you don't, I still remember it all. You were my shelter from the rain when it fall. I would call, but never came. I'm not perfect, but I swear I've changed. I still hear your voice, it ricochets off these walls. Give me the words and I'll explain why I faltered from grace. And for all I hold the blame. Just give me one more chance, I'll fight the war I'm scared to
just
face.
know it kills me to feel like I let you down, when all I really ever wanted was to make you proud. I miss all of the stories and the wisdom that would spill out of your mouth. Now when we have a conversation, you could barely make a sound. Everything's so different now, I have this hole in my heart. When you moved and Dad passed, the whole fam fell apart. Now having neither of you here has been so terribly hard. The truth is y'all were the light when my thoughts got dark. I heard you had a birthday and I missed it. I look around the room and not a single relative see on Christmas. Sometimes I feel the distance has led to us acting distant. Nothing is the same, things change in an instant. Nah, I should probably call. Always say I will, but I always drop the ball. Damn, you see the truth is I'm a coward trying to stall the inevitable fact when they all call. And there'll be nothing you would call, and I'm appalled that this is how this all played out. A beautiful mind that we just have to watch fade out. See, you're the one who taught me how to make a home out of a house. And the happiness is found when you live in the right now, not the future or past. Just want my grandfather back, would've hung on to the moments if I knew they wouldn't last. Just know I'm grateful now for every single second we had. It's sad you'll never see a show or ever get to see me rap, and that's that. Fuck, sick of feeling stuck, sick of feeling like everybody is giving up, sick of always feeling like I'll never be enough. Cause I try to wear your shoes, but I can never fill them up, I'll never know a world where I'm able to let you go, even though I know to let go of the things that I can't control. It's sad you'll never see me with a family of my own, but know that when that day comes, you'll be a hero in a home. So
even if you don't, I still remember it all. You were my shelter from the rain when it fall. I would call, but never came. I'm not perfect, but I swear I've changed. I still hear your voice, it ricochets off these walls. Give me the words and I'll explain why I fall dead from grace. And for all I hold the blame. I wish I knew the things I told you turned to things you'd forget. I wish I knew the things I told you turned to things you'd forget.
Look, I miss when AI didn't run the world and people would consume less than they would create. I miss when gassing didn't cost what I used to make back when I used to make minimum wage. If low serotonin is I linked to depression or SSRIs just for numbing the pain. Kinda like how my dad used to get drunk off the liquor to quiet the thoughts in his brain. Look, as you can probably tell lately, my head and heart have been scattered all over the place. I miss when people saw me as a person and not as a product of what I create. I wish that we were encouraged to critically think, but instead they just label you crazy. Now I know if I start getting too deep on a track, there's a way that they'll playlist to play me. Damn. If I made Witt, then the question is, am I also the creator of Mark? How many of you state your name or your job when somebody asks you who you are? We've all been conditioned to thinking that life is as simple as filling in boxes. I used to prioritize people who only ever thought of me as an option. Now I'm somewhere in between being alone and being lonely. It doesn't really matter what they say if they don't know me. As people push and pull, you start to question who you are. Now everyone around you wants to sell you for your parts, yeah. Like an old Jeep or a Nissan or Chevy. I guess you really find out who your friends really are when the subject starts getting too heavy. I miss when we would take photos to capture the moment and not just to post them online. I don't know when we were duped into thinking that money was ever worth more than our time. I don't like feeling like if I'm not posting then I'm just a ghost and I barely exist. We're all addicted to this little box in our pocket, something no one wants to admit. I think it's crazy I'm labeled as strong if I say that I go to the gym every week. But if I replace the word gym here with therapy sessions and everyone labels me weak, either way I've been working on me. I miss the simpler times. I miss when people were genuine friends, not because of your clout, but because you were kind. I miss when I wasn't used to get clicks and views by people desperate for attention. I know they're chasing that dopamine hit that they get when they see that they have a few mentions. Damn. I'm somewhere in between being alone and being lonely. It doesn't really matter what they say if they don't know me. As people push and pull, you start to question who you are. Now everyone around you wants to sell you for your parts, yeah. Somewhere in between being alone and being lonely. It doesn't really matter what they say if they don't know me. As people push and pull, you start to question who you are. Now everyone around you wants to sell you for your parts, yeah. By the lights and all the lies that they told me. Once you like who you're alone with, what's it mean to be lonely? I have nightmares where I'm falling and there's nothing below me. For too long I've let these feelings and opinions control me. I was blinded by the lights and all the lies that they told me. Once you like who you're alone with, what's it mean to be lonely? I have nightmares where I'm falling and there's nothing below me. By the lights and all the lies that they told me. Once you like who you're alone with, what's it mean to be lonely? I have nightmares where I'm falling and there's nothing below me. For too long I've let these feelings and opinions control me. Had to let go of who I thought I should be to find who I am. Don't mean the edited one for the gram, but I mean the one who needs love, has fear and doubt, and only comes out around fam. See, I'm just a man, I bleed and it's red, but trying to quiet the voice in my head. Too weak to repeat all the things that it says. You're destined to slip when you live on the edge, and I'm doing my best, but it's never enough. It's always, hey, when you gon' follow this up? I give up so much of myself, my art, my soul. There isn't much left in my cup, not praying enough. Don't know who to trust, don't follow for follow, I follow my gut. There is no more room for discourse anymore. It's I'm right and you're wrong and agree or shut up. What in the fuck? When will we learn? Together we grow and divide and we burn. There's over 7 billion of us on earth, and here I am talking about putting me first. And all of my hurt, like anyone cares. I have a tendency to overshare. Crazy to look at a sea full of people and still feel like there isn't anyone there as everyone stares. I swear that I'm fine, tears streaming out of both of my eyes. They love to see all this raw and real emotion so they can upload it online. This story is mine, they took and rewrote it. They'll do anything for a click and they post it, but never with credit. My art has been less than a trend while people pretend like they own it. Okay, duly noted, they change in due time. Things that I wanted are losing their shine. Now all I want is a text or to talk to my dad, but no, I'll never get a reply. And that weighs on my mind, not trying to hard, but I have to live with this hole in my heart. And maybe the only real way that I know how to cope is by losing myself in the art. I said things that were harsh and I never meant. I let discontent really mess with my head. So many things that I wish I had done and had said before I never saw him again. Time that I make amends and pull back the curtain. I barely was there even when he was hurting, and I think of that, I think, damn, what a terrible son. And I question myself as a person, a human still learning. Just a human still learning. No, I'll never be perfect. That's the only thing certain. Yeah. Someone mentioned the music was saving their life. They relate to it so much it hurts. And I thought to myself, I'm so glad I could help, but it's you who put in all the work. So don't give me credit, cause I'm just a human who loses himself in his words. I wonder if Steve ever thought that one day we'd be treating the NAP like a church, and hold up these content creators and athletes and artists as if they were gods. Until we decide they no longer have value, then they're thrown away and forgot. See, honestly, all that we are is a sum of our vices, our fears, and our flaws. And then at the end we end up in a box that can't bring anything that we bought. All the things that we're not make us who we are. Nobody thought I would make it this far. Used to shoot for the sky till I realized that it had been proven that humans are made out of stars. I spill out my heart, it's all that I know. Never been good at just letting shit go. Do you know how it feels to sink all that you have in your craft and still feel like there's nothing to show? Cause here is a poem, a letter, a song.